Good morning. Pastor Brian here. Thanks for joining me as we read a chapter from Job a day. Today, chapter 30. Today we will see Job's juxtaposition from what life used to be to what life is like now, how he is feeling now that he has lost all of that status and that respect that he used to have, that he was remembering in chapter 29. So let's read chapter 30 and find out how Job now feels. But now, those younger than I mock me, whose fathers I refuse to put beside my sheepdogs. Their strength, what's it to me, their energy having perished? Stiff from want and hunger, those who gnaw dry ground, yesterday's desolate waste, who plucked off the leaves on a bush, the root of the broom, a shrub is their food. People banish them from society, shout at them as if to a thief. So they live in scary ravines, holes in the ground and rocks. Among shrubs they make sounds like donkeys. They are huddled together under a bush. Children of fools and the nameless, whipped out of the land. And now I'm their song. I'm their cliché. They detest me. Keep their distance. Don't withhold spit from my face because he loosened my bowstring and afflicted me. They threw off restraint in my presence. On the right, upstarts rise and target my feet. Build their siege ramps against me. Destroy my road, profit from my fall, with no help. They advance as if through a destroyed wall. They roll along beneath the ruin. Terrors crash upon me. They sweep away my honor like wind. My safety disappears like a cloud. Now my life is poured out on me. Days of misery has seized me. At night he bores my bones. My gnawing pain won't rest. With great force he grasps my clothing. It binds me like the neck of my shirt. He hurls me into mud. I'm a cliché, like dust and ashes. I cry to you and you don't answer. I stand up, but you just look at me. You are cruel to me. Attack me with the strength of your hand. You lift me to the wind and make me ride. You melt me in its roar. I know you will return me to death, the house appointed for all the living. Surely he won't strike someone in ruins if in distress he cries out to him. If I didn't weep for those who have a difficult day, or my soul grieve for the needy. For I awaited good, but evil came. I expected light, but gloom arrived. My insides churning are never quiet. My days of affliction confront me. I walk in the dark, lacking sunshine. I rise in the assembly and cry out. I become a brother to jackals, a companion to young ostriches. My skin is charred, my bones are scorched by the heat. My lyre is for mourning, my flute a weeping sound. So what did you hear today? What stuck out to you? As I mentioned, this is Job's current feeling of his current situation, of how these people who are on the outskirts of society, these people who are the lowest of the low, are now not afraid of him. They spit at him, they revile him, they mock him. And he is now right there with all of them. And then he pleads for God. And he pleads for some justice. And then he is sad at the very end. So what do you think about Job now feeling like he is with the lowest of the low, and that people that used to respect him won't listen to him? People that used to stay their distance from him now come up and make fun of him and treat him poorly because of his current state. how do we avoid doing that as people? And as people of God, people of the family of Jesus Christ, how do we avoid treating people differently because of something bad that happened in their life, whether it was their fault or not? How do we continue to love and care for them and not mock them, not continue to put them down, not to place them in a different society placeholder, in a different box because of what has happened in their life? How do we just continue to love people as Job wants to be loved, regardless of what has happened? So what else stuck out to you? What do you think of those thoughts that I brought up? Write them down, share them with a friend, share them with us on social media. I pray that you are well. Take care of yourselves. God bless you all, and we'll see you again tomorrow.